can't tell it. It's all my time. I can't tell it, man. What do you think, Aaron?
I think you should tell it, man.
So when I was young growing up, right, my father, some of you might know him, right, he was a bit of a legend in his own lifetime. Kipper, yeah. Dwyer-Lynch, that was my dad's name, yeah. Bit of a legend in his own time. Don't ask me why they call him Kipper. Apparently he used to sell fish, but I don't know about it. People say it's because he's a bad man, but he used to sell fish. They call him Kipper. Okay? I've just actually seen him in the fucking audience. I can't believe it. That's why I went, nice. One pops? Mm-hmm. He's looking at me now, you know, like, see the belt buckle, like. Anyway, so when we was young, right, when we was growing up, there was the only boys in my family, you know, and we all family used to have this card which was called the Lynch Commandments. You remember it, Pops? See what I mean? We just started speaking after 7 years. We won't be fucking speaking again after this, though, won't we? Anyway, yeah, one of his commandments was his things on, like, if you're a man, there's certain things you don't do. You know what I mean? And there's a couple of things. One was like, excuse me, French ladies, thou shalt not lick pussy. Right? And that's it. Thou shalt not lick pussy, you know. Not don't lick pussy. That was thou shalt not lick pussy. It's like a Lynch commandment. Thou shalt not fuck man. Thou shalt not be a body man. Thou shalt not fuck woman at a certain time of the month, etc., etc., etc. Right? So, giving this in mind, because he was like one of these macho big men, you know what I mean? Fact is, he was like fucking 3'3". You know what I mean? He was like macho man and first generation Jamaican, you know what I mean? So, what me say I go. Simple. If you're not here, you feel, right? You know that. So anyway, one day I go to his house, and he used to be quite meticulous in the house. He used to have these cups hanging on the wall, right? And I said, oh, do you want a coffee? Do you want a coffee, Dad? And he said, yeah, Mum, make me a coffee, right? So I get the coffee now, get the cups out. And I noticed that one of them had a chip on it. One of them had a chip. Now, being the type of father that he was very house proud. Do you know what I mean? Our house was fucking like, Shirley May, you know, talk about you can't wear shoes in your house. We couldn't even go into the fucking living room in our house. Do you know what I mean? There was a room where it was sterile. Sterile. Do you know what I mean? You know what fucking black fucking parlours are like. Tell me if I'm wrong. Okay, now. When he was out, we used to walk on our hands. Fucking no. Seriously. So, I said, you want a drink? He said, yeah, man, give me a coffee, man, give me a coffee. So I looked at this cup, and then I just threw the cup in the bin. He said, what you do, man? I said, the cup is chipped. Put back the cup. I said, yeah, but he said, put back the cup, man. He was getting vexed. I said, what are you getting vexed for? He said, you know, remember when you was a boy, and me tell you certain things that you shouldn't do. So I'm going, no. I would it, but I just wanted to fucking reiterate it. No. He said, me tell you certain things that you must do. You mustn't do, blah, blah, blah. I said, that way. He said, listen, certain man come to my house who do things with woman. You're ahead of me. Certain man do things to woman in my house that me not like. So, that cup is for them. So I said, what do you mean? Him said, that is the pussy cup. I said, right, okay. So put it back, man. So I had to put the cup back, right? About 6 months later now, I've gone to the house to see him again. And the house is full, right? With his friend then, and my uncles are playing dominoes. Blood clots, slapping up the dominoes. So as you do, you know what I mean? Because you talk manners when you come in, evening. Anybody like a coffee? Yeah, man say, no, man, me all right. I'm all right. I hear my uncle say, no, Trevor, it's all right. I have mine. When I looked down, in front of my uncle, I seen the pussy cut. I looked at my dad. He just went. There you go, the pussy cut.